Hello, and welcome back to Cardboard Decoy Plays Rogue Legacy. This is actually episode 1, so I don't know if that's back or not, but, you know, close enough. I usually mark it as episode 0, and it feels like a second episode, so who cares? Go back and watch my intro video if you want to know what I'm babbling on about. But, yeah, give Charon all your money and enter the castle. Yes. You'll know what's going on if you watch the first video. I'm going to pimp that video one more time. You should watch the first video, because I explained all the basic mechanics of this game, so I don't have to continue rambling on about how everything works every time I start a new episode. Whoa, that's a lot of spikes. That's a lot of spikes! Okay, so there we go. Man, this game's got me kind of excited. Like, I'm in a really happy mood now that I'm playing this again. I've been playing all these city builders and sort of, well, yeah, city builders for the most part, and city builders are kind of fun to comment on for only so long, to be honest. Oh, Jesus, I just totally landed on those spikes. Oh, okay, we got a cannon, we got a fireball. And, yeah, so this is really getting the blood going. I enjoy these games quite a bit. I have my friend, actually, you know what, I'll just go ahead and say it, and then you can know what's coming up. But, there was a game I wanted to get, and, called Magicite, and it's new as of this recording. Like, it just came out yesterday, day before, something like that. I know on Northern Line, a couple other people are covering it, and, I really liked it. And it's not like I'm trying to, like, harpoon other people's games from them or anything, but it does really fit up my alley. And similar tastes aside, this is kind of the thing that I like, these side-scrolling action-adventure kind of deals. However, my friend of mine hates them. He hates them so unnecessarily. He hates pixel art, he hates side-scrolling platformers, he hates, like, Minecraft-y crafting mechanic. Oh boy. Okay, so these are all spikes that come out of the ground. So we're gonna do this. Yes! It was worth it. Okay, we found a blueprint. Now we run. Haha! That's how you do that. Okay, cool. And he also hates, like, anything that has kind of the Minecraft-y crafting sort of mechanic to it, and he also hates the procedurally generated roguelike Death Labyrinth kind of thing. Like, he doesn't have the patience for it. He can't take dying over and over. He feels like he's accomplishing nothing. And I was like, hey, buddy, pal, guess what? I found a game you will never, ever want to play. And I described it to him, and he's like, man, you know me. Good job. I'm like, yeah, what's up? I like it. I like it a lot. So I was going to play that in lieu of this. However, the Steam Summer Sale is coming up. And so I wanted to see if maybe by some small chance it would actually be on sale. It's super new, so I don't actually expect that to be the case. It's, oh, okay. Okay, calm down. Let's see, will that block it? That will not block shit. Okay. Alright, this is a fairy chest. I can't get hurt if I got hurt. Okay, we're gonna just go ahead and leave this room before I die. Whoa. Jeez. Okay, I didn't think that through very well. And yeah, I know it's a new game, and new games have a tendency to not be on the summer sale, but, oh, Jesus. Okay. There we go. That works. But I figure I'd hold out hope. Who knows? They might have enough sales to just feel like promoting themselves. I don't know who makes it. Like, I feel really bad now because I didn't, like, necessarily research it or anything. By the way, who made this game? I'm such a bad Let's Player, I'm sorry. I do know these are the same guys who made Don't Shit Your Pants. So, yeah. I have paid my dues and entered the castle proper. That devil Charon has taken all that I own as payment. He even pilfered my private coffers. I have left my wife and children with nothing. He says it's the price for any and all who hazard the depths of the castle. He says it is fair. It is fair because of all who have entered, none have returned, but I will change that. I will be victorious! There is no greater swordsman than I, even amongst my siblings. I don't know why I chose to, like, say that in anything but an American accent. It just sounds more dramatic that way. American accents are not good for, like, super drama, unless, I mean, not to be, like, weirdly nationalist against my own country or anything, but we make really good kind of, like, oh my god, everything's gone to shit kind of drama, but, like, whenever you're trying to be really serious and very, like, your tone has to be incredibly dramatic and deep, that's better to go kind of for more of a European, British-ish accent. Basically anything that isn't American at that point, I think it just works better. But that's just me, that's my opinion. I can't recall any particular performance that I took really, really seriously in that sort of dramatic period time that was American. Mostly because America never had, like, a night phase, I guess. That would also explain a lot. Like, you know, the fact that all of this stuff happened in Europe. This heavy armor, knights, swords, running around, treasure hunting, that kind of stuff. Well, I guess treasure hunting was pretty ubiquitous. But, regardless, you get what I'm going for. You can't do medieval Europe period in American accents. That just doesn't work unless you're A Knight's Tale with what's his name, which was a neat movie, but they kind of broke a lot of period conventions with, you know, what with the modern music the kids listen to and things like that. Really good movie, very cool, little bizarre, but I think actually everybody except for the knight proper had an accent. So yeah, you know, say what you will about that. Let's see. Okay, man, I feel bad about not. Man, I can't name drop. I can't remember the company of the game I'm playing. I'm terrible. I'm sorry. I apologize for everything. Eventually I'll get good at it in, like, you know, 2 years time, and then I'll be like, hey, yeah, no, I name drop anybody. I know everything, and it'll be really amazing, and I'll go back and watch these videos and be like, oh, I remember when I sucked, and then I'll remember I probably still suck, and then I'll just go back to moping. There we go. In my dramatic American voice, because I can't do anything right. I try. Man, that was just really whiny. I'm sorry again. I apologize to my people, Americans specifically, because that's probably not a good way to pigeonhole the country where I live and pretty much owe everything to, including my ability to play video games on YouTube for any kind of hope of even, like, the remotest of fame and fortune. Man, okay, so that tangent just killed me. Sir Darwin has been slain by a corrupt knight. Exploring and fighting chess is the best way to earn gold. True enough. So, let's choose our heir. Let's see, we have Lady Lisa. No, not quite. I was about to break into the Lisa, It's Your Birthday song. Lady Chun-Li, the mage. You have girls, and there are specific, like, girl differences that you can tell. But not when you're a mage, because, Jesus, that's just a beard, seriously. But yeah, and then the knave. Oh, hey, that's right. Must clear house, break stuff to restore MP. That's not the worst idea, especially paired with that spell. Corporalia and PAD. Ooh, PAD is good. No foot pulse. So the spikes that pop up out of the ground are activated by pulse. So if you have no pulse in your foot, spikes don't pop up out of the ground. So that's really handy. That can be very, very handy, but the time stop spell sucks. Which is what that clock stands for. Just, I don't like it. It's not that great. And then we have Lady Lisa the mage, has the axe, not the worst thing, and we can watch her talking Grolixes for most of it. Oh yeah, you can tell they're girls because they have bows on their helmets. Also, I think that's supposed to be booby plate. And yeah, Jenny the knave, low stats but land devastating critical strikes. You get a crit chance. And OCD, every time you break something, like a chandelier or something, you get mana back, and that spell is great. You'll see why. Let's go ahead and just go here. Okay, cool. So I have 910 gold. What do I want to... You know what? I want to continue unlocking options is what I really want to do. That didn't unlock any options. Okay, we have the Architect and the Enchantress. So we're going to go ahead and open these two and open up the wings of this castle. So the Enchantress can empower your body with magical runes, making you better, stronger, faster, jumpier. Find runes to increase her repertoire of body modifying... I wanted to say modification so bad. Talents. Her crystal ball is just for show. Oh, well, fine. Okay, and then the Architect. So these are pretty pivotal mechanics as part of the game, and so I'm going to have to unlock it anyways eventually. Might as well do it now, even though I almost never use the Architect, and we're a little ways off from getting any runes. So, but we also unlock the ability to upgrade our stats, which are, well, we can upgrade the mage, and if we upgrade the mage, we'll actually be able to switch spells around. We won't be limited to just what's on display at the character select screen. Magic damage up. Learn the secrets of the universe. Yep, okay. Spells are good. We might have to invest a little bit into that. And attack up. You know, figure it out. If you played an RPG, you could probably guess. An upgrade barbarian, and that gives you the Fus Roda, or Savradu, or whatever he says whenever that happens. Actually, hold on. Where's my special button? Okay, there's the spell I really like. That bounces around a lot and kills things. And, oh, I have to actually upgrade to get my class skill, so I don't have that yet. Okay, let's go ahead and... We got a couple blueprints. So we got the cape. That's plus 15% to critical damage. So not critical chance, critical damage. Very integral difference there. And this is extra armor, but plus 20 weight. We'd still be able to equip it. But if we do that, we won't be able to equip the cape and vice versa. So we're going to go ahead and do this since we're playing the knave. To celebrate playing a knave, we now have a green cape. Fantastic. And then we'll talk to her just to get her introduction out of the way. Hello, hero. Could I borrow your ear for a moment? I'm in need of your help. I used to be a very powerful enchantress, but one day the monsters of this castle invaded my dreams and stole my knowledge. They encased that knowledge in runes, and without those runes, I suck at my job. Please, hero, if you find any runes, bring them back to me, and then I'll sell it back to you at a profit. Very husky-voiced Romany there. We do start with a couple runes, actually, so I totally forgot about that. Same deal as the armor. You have to unlock them and then pay for them to actually use them, and what you can do with this is you can attach them to your equipment. It's only one per equipment, I think. Is that right? Yeah, you can only attach one per equipment, and it increases things like gain the power to dash over short distances, multiple rune stack allowing for multiple dashes. The easiest way I can explain what's going on there is Mega Man X dash move. If you know what I'm talking about, then you'll just be like, oh yeah, totally. If not, then get out of there, get out of here, stop watching this video, go play Mega Man X, it's great. Grants you the power to jump in the air, multiple rune stack, and yeah, so we do double jumps. Again, if you don't know what a double jump is, then how do you video games? Seriously. Okay. And then also, here's the architect. Greetings, boy, or whatever he said. Want to know a cool fact? I'm crazy. This lever here, with a simple pull, I can prevent the castle from changing. This way you can go through exactly what your ancestors went through. Impressed? You should be. How did I build this fantastic contraption? With the science, of course, and magic. Mostly magic. But my skills aren't free. If I lock this castle, I will take 40% of all the gold you earn. Do you want to lock the castle and get only 60% gold? Hell no. Not that necessary. I forgot that happens too. That doesn't necessarily take it off the end of it. It just reduces the amount of gold that you get as you go through. And right now we're kind of in a very grind-heavy spot. We need gold and upgrades. And we gave all of our money to Charon. As I say that, it's just super, super depressing. But we do not want to give any money to that guy unless we feel really confident about killing the boss. So maybe not in this video, but very soon. There we go. There's a critical for you. I one-shot a dude. That usually takes a couple of shots for me to kill. Okay, yeah, alright. We definitely have significantly less health than we should, so I do not want to get hit that often, if at all. But we are getting magic back, and we can do this. Haha! Well, I totally missed that time, but you know what I meant to do. There we go. So, there we go. And, oh yeah, we were breaking things with that spell as well, so it gave us back some mana. It is a really expensive spell, so I don't want to totally abuse it. I don't think that's going to get us anywhere. So, but we get 1 MP every time we break something, because we are OCD. Refer to my Factorio rant on how I feel about that, but, you know, this is totally different. Let's see. Whoop! Okay. Kind of interesting that you would break everything. Usually OCD, the joke for OCD is that you have to straighten everything. Everything has to be very orderly, so this is a very destructive mutation of OCD, and we're probably going to die on this run very quickly. Okay, this one I know I could do. I've done it so many times, I should be able to do it. Forget that I'm out of practice. Okay. Okay, there we go. Got it. Got a rune. Ha-ha! Vampire rune cape. Perfect. That's exactly the kind of thing I would like to start out with. So no matter what else happens, we now have a rune. Okay, I can't believe I didn't get hit there. I should be dead, but I'm not, so I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. Okay, there we go. And yeah, it's all coming back to me. I still got the muscle memory for this game. So good. Okay, there we go. And boss door. Okay. For funsy's sake, I'll let you see what we're up against here. And you know, if I actually beat it, I would be a little shocked and maybe a little impressed with myself. I might have to gloat if I actually do beat him. But yeah, I guess we'll see. Kadir. Khidir. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry. Well, I died immediately. So, Khidir is a giant eye that shoots blood droplets at you everywhere. So, but unfortunately we died to the first hit. Lady Jenny has been slain by Khidir. Each class has pros and cons. Make sure to change your playstyle accordingly. Lady Jenny's parting words. So, let's choose an air. We are going to go, not Sir Jacoby. Oh god. I'm going to do this for fun, but we're going to die immediately. Just to show you why, if you ever see the vertigo ability, we will never, ever be taking that. Okay, let's see. Lady Priscilla the Paladin. Your standard hero, pretty good at everything. Oh yeah, we upgraded it, so now it's a Paladin. It's not a new class. It's just the Knight, but with the ability to use its class skill. Trait Vertical, welcome to Barfsville. Oh yes. And Dextrocardia, your HP and MP and HP pools are swapped. Who knew? This is really interesting, especially whenever you play a Paladin, because, no, they don't have the health, it's Barbarian. So if you try to play a Barbarian with Dextrocardia, you end up with this enormous mana pool and no real effective way to actually do damage with spells. So, but it's, yeah, Blade Wall anyways, so it's kind of neither here nor there at that point. Okay, so we do want to, oh god, so welcome to Barfsville, population us. Oh god, with that flash, that was even worse. I think I just really hurt myself. Oh god, even the menu's upside down. This is awful. Why did I even decide to try to get anything done here? And I hit the wrong button. Oh, that's the magic spell. You hit up. I'm completely confused. It's like I'm not even playing the same game anymore. Okay, so vampirism. Killing enemies will drain them of their health. Okay, the words aren't exactly backwards. They're backwards, but at the same time, they're still left to right. That's, oh my god, my head. Okay, multiple enemies, life stacks. Is it scrambled as well? Stack for increased life drain. Okay, so yeah, regain or kill enemies to regain health. And yeah, that's, oh my god. Oh my god, I can't even read the thing in the parentheses down there at the bottom, top, whatever. It looks like bizarre Russian, and that's all I can see. Okay, we're gonna buy this because it's good. And it's equipped. Okay, cool. How much money do I have? It looks weird. Okay, hold on. We can do this. We want double jump as well. Double jump is super handy. Yay, double jump. Oh my god, my head is gonna... Oh my god, that was almost worse. Ah, it's normal now. Okay, I can do this. No big deal. I got this. Alright. Oh, there we go. All the controls are normal. It's not like, you know, jumping is now X or whatever the top button is on the controller that I'm using. And actually hitting down still does the down strike, so that's just even worse. Okay, buttons. We're gonna confirm. I'm pretty sure that's what it said, except I hit the wrong button. Alright, confirm. And building. I can't even tell. It's like some of the letters aren't even upside down. I mean, they're kind of symmetrical like that, where it's, yeah, they're the same way either way. But it's still, like, it's really hard to tell. It makes it just even that much more confusing. Okay, we're gonna, okay, how far can I get like this? Oh, okay, that's not a good start. Oh my god, I can't believe I pulled that off. And he's dead. We're doing significantly more damage now. Oh, okay, jump too high. Okay, I could do this. Oh my god. Oh, okay, I have to run. I have to run. I didn't get there in time. Okay, this is a fairy chest. I couldn't read the objective and I wasn't sure what was going on, but it's the one you have to get to the chest in a certain amount of time, which basically means you just run straight from the entrance and open it as soon as you get there, which I probably would have hit the wrong button anyway, so it doesn't matter. Let's jump over him. I'm actually getting kind of used to this. Ow, I definitely have a headache though. I'm gonna have to take something after this to make sure this doesn't develop into a full-blown migraine. Okay. And I died on spikes. Thank Christ. Oh, Jesus. And the painting is right side up. That's just brutal. It's completely unnecessary. Okay. Oh. Okay. I gotta let my eyes adjust. Actually, this video's over. So it's... we still have a couple minutes. I'm gonna end it early because that really fucked with me. I'm gonna need a second to reorient myself to the universe and the proper directions of gravity and everything else entailed, because fuck vertigo. Oh my god. Alright, we'll pick a hero the next time around. That was too much. I'm sorry if you were also watching that. Maybe if you weren't watching on full screen, you could preserve some of your sanity. But yeah, that was pretty brutalizing, and I am suffering now for it, and I'm going to go try to resolve it for a moment. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm not going to hypnotize you this time, but I will leave you with kind words and a request to like, comment, and subscribe to the video. If you want to keep seeing this and many more other videos, then your support is greatly appreciated. And it makes me feel real good about deciding to spend all this time making videos, which I probably end up doing anyways, but you know. Yeah, so I like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you next time. I'm going to go get rid of this headache. Have fun.